Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a bonus reading for January 2025. I wanted to do a extra thank you reading, a general love reading for any sign, for a collective, and any sign that you may be thinking of. We'll see what Spirit has for us today. I just hit and passed 70,000 subscribers. So I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can remember hitting 1,000 subscribers and being like, oh my God, I have 1,000 subscribers. I love you guys. You're so good to me. And you're so, you made my life so special and so amazing. And I love what I do. I love sharing my gift with you. I love sharing the messages with you. I love giving you hope. I love being a positive influence in your life. Whatever I am to you, I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for you being in my life. So without me crying, because I'm always so excited with these kinds of readings, my next goal is 80. So we'll get there before you know it. And with your help, if you're new to my channel, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join me on this journey. It's an incredible journey. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Bonus reading for all. Let's see. It's a great time, great day to do a bonus reading heading into the holidays. Just a general love reading, whatever Spirit wants to share with me today. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have on the mend. Be compassionate and kind with yourself as you heal your heart. You're getting better. Good. Heading into the new year. Maybe it's, you know what? I've got a good year ahead of me. I'm going to feel better. And it doesn't even have to be with in a romantic relationship. Maybe some of you have been struggling with your health. You know, you just haven't been feeling yourself emotionally or physically. So maybe it's Spirit's way of saying that things are getting better, you're healing, and maybe we're looking forward to, for those of you that have a sore shoulder, somebody out there has a sore shoulder just came into me. The shoulder is healing. The shoulder will get better. So I don't know who you are, but I have a sore shoulder and it will heal. So whoever that is, I think that we're letting Spirit know we're healing. We're healing all around us. All right. I have a rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey. Absolutely. It's not easy. It's not ever an easy path. I wish that, sometimes it's easier than other times. And then sometimes we get hit with things one right after another. But we get through it and we're strong and we're stronger than you think you are. And Spirit said that we have good news ahead. All right. So I'm going to go with, what does that mean? What does good news ahead mean? All right. I'm going to hold you to it, Spirit. I need to know. You need to tell me. I've got wishes granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. It's for your highest good. Oh, I love that. It's sometimes we don't know what's best for us, but Spirit does. And sometimes we feel like we make the wrong choices or we don't want to make a mistake. So we put it out into the universe and we say, please help me not make a mistake. What is best for me? What is best for my highest good, my future self? And we ask Spirit to continue to guide us. I also like wishes are granted. We get what we need. Not everything we want exactly when we want it. I have new heights. Let your connection with Spirit ground you as you are reaching the sky. You're growing, putting down roots. Okay. You're becoming more spiritual. You're listening to your spirit guides, whether it's somebody like myself or other guides that you do connect to. So listen to the messages and, take what works for you and leave the rest for everybody else. Spirit, please share with me. What is this good news? All right. I want good news. Good news. Good news ahead. I have an Ace of Wands. I like that. I have a Three of Swords. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's just the Three of Swords. I have a Three of Cups. And I have a Four of Swords. They're saying your heart is on a mend. That was our first card, right? It was the sense of you took a break, they said. You took a break. All right. Maybe you took a break to take care of yourself. Maybe you took a break to heal yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually. But you are healing. And, that Three of Swords is to remind us that we do feel the hurt. I remember one time I went to an art gallery and it stuck with me. For those of you that don't know, I do have an art background. I did go to art school when I was younger and, graduated as a designer. But I went to this art gallery not that long ago, a couple years ago, and there was a drawing of a heart, a pencil drawing of a heart, big, huge heart. And all the artist did was take the paper and crumple it up and then lay it flat again. So it had like crumpled creases in the heart, and what was a perfectly drawn heart now is all these creases and crinkles in it. And it really stuck with me with how our hearts feel. That kind of wound stays with us, and it leaves an impression in us, and it leaves a fingerprint, it leaves a tear, it leaves the crinkle in the paper. And it never really lays flat again, does it? But it still works. It still loves. And it just feels different and looks different. So that really made an impression on me, because I was like, it was a visual of what heartache felt like. And it was, yeah, but my heart still works and it still goes on, right? So keep that in mind if you're mending, if you're healing. I love the Ace of Wands, and in particular in this tarot deck. It's so charming. It's so much fun. It's Glinda's wand, Wizard of Oz, and it's just so bright and exciting, isn't it? So wave your magic wand, and, ask for what it is that you want, because I feel that I just want to go, you know what? Your wish is about to come true. So let's see where we're headed. I have a Eight of Swords. You're stronger than you think. I have an Emperor. I have a Page of Swords. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. It came into me as somebody saying to you, I want you to know, okay? So somebody who admits their feelings, who starts to talk about, I like hanging out with you. There's something about you that I like. I'm definitely interested in you. And then that ace is definitely some kind of offer to me. It's feeling like, hey, do you want to go somewhere? You want to spend some time with me? But they're saying that the word they're using is calling. Okay, I'm going to say calling on the phone. All right, I'm going to take that for a moment. So somebody reaches out to you and says, hey, I really liked meeting you. I had a lot of fun talking to you the other day at wherever, or we've been chatting online or social media, and they say, can I have your number? And we actually hear each other's voices, and we have more conversations. And we say, yeah, I really feel connected to you, or I'm really connecting to you. But I don't feel shy. I will say that. I don't feel like this person is holding back. In fact, they take the initiative, Spirit just said, to make the call. So they're chasing you more than, I feel like they're chasing you. I'm going to say it that way, because there's a sense of, I don't know, you're not going to call them. I guess that's the best way for me to say it. You're not going to call them. I have a King of Pentacles. That came into me as I'm impressed. I have a Nine of Pentacles. I have a Three of Wands. And I have a 10 of Swords. I actually like this 10 of Swords. I was looking at this pretty closely in another reading yesterday. And it is this rickety old house that's kind of falling down. And you can see that it's been abandoned and it's not in good shape. And it's probably just going to be left on its own to continue to wither, I guess. But in the background of this card is what I picked up on. Do you see these two yellow roads? There's one coming in this way, and then there's one coming in this way. And intuitively, I really, really felt, I don't remember whose reading it was, this incredible sense of, yeah, we're both coming from a different direction. We're both coming from a different path. And then this path merges. This path turns into one path. And I'm assuming that golden path goes to the Emerald City, and we look for, the magical, mystical Oz. But it is a feeling of our worlds are separate until they become one. And I loved that. It was beautiful. It made sense. That's exactly what happens. We're both on these separate paths until they cross. And then we start going down the same path together. So that is what's unfolding right now for me in this reading. I also liked the I'm impressed. Okay, so who is this? They could be impressed with you. Maybe you're very independent. Maybe you're the king. But I liked this I'm impressed. The person who, I guess, doesn't have to brag to prove to you that they got a lot going on. They don't have to show off because they are self-confident, but you're impressed. You could be impressed with their education. You could be impressed with how smart they are, the type of job they have, the type of life they have, how good they are to their children or their family. So there's something about them that really, really knocks your socks off. And I like that. I like that somebody's gave you that amazing, I'm definitely interested. All right, let's see what some love messages are. You are my secret passion. Somebody's thinking about you. And I guess we're just waiting for this. They're chasing, they're thinking, we're impressed. I think we're impressing each other. Usually that's what happens when we are in the same league. You're in my league. You're high value, right? So they're impressed, you're impressed. And just this feeling of I have more passion for you than you think. I'm more interested in you than you know. I always hope to have you in my life. I'm starting to think this could be somebody I want in my life. I want more with you one day. Absolutely. This person's definitely kind of daydreaming and fantasizing about where this could go and if this could turn into something more. You feel like the sweetest home I've ever known. I love that. I love that. So let's keep going. Let's see what else they have for us today. Spirit, please share with me. I have this big bucket of cards. For those of you that didn't see my tour of my reading room, you kind of have a little idea of how I work now, right? With the big piles of cards. All right, let's see. I have a Knight of Cups. Boy, this reading just keeps getting better. It's a, I don't know, a premonition. I want to say, sometimes we just need to hear it, right? Things get better. Especially for those of you in the beginning that maybe haven't been feeling well. Maybe that you needed to hear this. But there's my romantic knight. There's my charmer. Here's my I want to capture you. And this card is a great card for the season. Do you see the laurel wreath that he's carrying up here on the wand? I always see that as a remembrance of someone, that this person, no matter where they travel, no matter through the good, the bad, and the ugly, but certainly in the accomplishment areas of their life, that they carry with them this person that they would say something along the lines of, they would love to see me do this. They would be so proud of me right now. They would be so happy for me. So I always see that laurel wreath as a spirit that they carry with them, and they celebrate with them when they have a celebration. So especially this time of year, I really, that particular, my whole body just tingled. I did just get the name Joe. I want to just throw that out there. I don't know who that means to anybody, but I got Joe, very, very distinct. Could be a father coming in. So that could have meaning to somebody. Feels like a Joseph. Okay. I have the Empress, and I have a Queen of Swords. This is really turning into something so much more. It's my mind is on this. I'm thinking ahead. I'm loving life. I'm falling for you. They're really, really strong cards. They are. They're really strong cards. And it's I want to say the magic of the season. Like there's a part of me that feels like I'm falling in love at Christmas time. I'm falling in love over New Year's. I met my person at the best possible time of the year. And you walked into my life. Spirit just said, oh, I got to write that down. When Spirit says something to me that just like blows me away, you walked into my life. I mean, hello, you know, that's right up in my wheelhouse of I love what I do. Okay. You walked into my life. And whoever this Joe is, I know Joe would be happy for us. You know, like it's that kind of feeling. It's that honesty, I guess. What sign could this person be, Spirit? Or could I be? Let's see. We'll get a couple of signs. Don't worry if you don't see your signs. I have an Aries, independent, brave, passion. I have Taurus, trust and patience. I have a Pisces, intimacy. I have an Aquarius, original thinking. Let's get another one. And I have a Libra, harmony, fairness. One more, Spirit said. Okay. I have a Scorpio, intensity, intense Scorpio. Okay. So, and let's grab a couple of letters. Don't worry if you don't see any letters. You might not even have this person in your life yet. It could be somebody is on its way. The letter S, the U, I have a B, I have an O, K, G. Let me know if it does connect to you. I always like that. I have the letter D. I have a V, an L, and a W. Let's get a couple more. And I have an N today. And I have a Q. Okay. So just a handful of letters. Let's see what else they want to share with us. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. You walked into my life. I'm done. Okay, let's put it onto the universe. That's good. I'm done. That was good. Let's see what else they have. Answers, clarity, higher self. What's good for your higher self? Look at this. Like, you know, just this crystal ball. Like, what does the crystal ball say about this connection? And the messages that I say to myself. What am I telling myself about this connection? I have a surprise. Gorgeous. You're going to be shocked, amazed, disbelief. Awesome. What did they say earlier? There was a surprise, right? They said, was there a surprise? I don't know. I felt like there was a surprise, a premonition. Things get better. I have uprooting, moving, leaving the familiar behind. Will I fall in love with somebody and heading into next year? Would I relocate for them? Will I give up my home and move in with them? Or will we create a new home together? So some of you could be physically moving because of this connection, which would be really exciting. And they're saying starting a new life together. So they really want you to do that. How beautiful. And I have a soulmate energy, a chemistry here, and finding each other. So find these soulmates finding each other in this, they're saying nostalgic in the past. Like, I always feel like I've known you forever. So you could really just fall for this person very easily because it's a past soul connection. You just feel like you fall right into place with them. Pick up where you left off from a past lifetime. Beautiful. I feel you are husband and wife material. I could see myself being married to you. I could see myself sharing my life with you. I love your body. Okay, we want that also. I admire how hard you work. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, right? Maybe this person built up a business, or they started with nothing and did everything on their own, put themselves through college, and now have a successful life and successful career. So this could be a real go-getter person, or you could be a real go-getter person. I've been thinking about you a lot. Good. We want that. We want them to be obsessing over us, actually. We want them to be thinking about us all the time. I want to be more than friends. Definitely. We are going to be more than friends. I'm just going to get a sip of my iced coffee because I'm losing my voice. We want to be more than friends. Okay. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek the inner fulfillment first. I don't feel like you're jumping into a relationship. I feel like this is the right relationship. I think that you're wary of just being with anybody. If anything, I feel like you're smart enough, Spirit just said, to know the difference, that you're just trying to fill a void, or you just don't want to be lonely, or you're just tired of being lonely. So you let somebody in temporarily. But I don't feel that with this person, because it came into me as it's for your higher good. It's for your higher good. And a premonition of something better to come. A butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party. Get out there. Get out there. Meet some new friends. Be social. It's a great time of year to meet somebody. I have a star. Beautiful. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet. That's the truth. The person who is coming into your life is very strong. They are very self-confident. They are probably established in their career, their wealth, things like that. So they're going to want to be with somebody who isn't like Debbie Downer and isn't constantly complaining or high maintenance. Nobody wants that. They're going to want to be with somebody who lifts them up and has a positive outlook, somebody who enjoys their life, loves their life, doesn't complain all the time. So if that's you, then that's what is attracting them to you, because nobody wants to listen to the kind of negative, it just gets draining after a while. And so they are going to be attracted to, maybe they love that about you. You're always optimistic. You've got this beautiful glow about you. You have always a smile on your face. So that's important. That's important. I have the X. Healing from the past, heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. And just remember that little story I had about the wrinkles in your heart. Yeah, we're going to have wrinkles. Your heart will never be the same. It'll never lay flat again the way it was. But it doesn't mean that you can't move on. And it doesn't mean that spirit doesn't have something better for you. Okay. So, but yeah, we have a dent, they said. We have a dent in our heart. Like, you know, like somebody punched it and dented it, like it's a big tin heart, and they, you know, hurt it that way. All right, let's see what they have. I have a King of Swords, beautiful. I have a Page of Cups. I have a Ten of Pentacles and a Nine of Wands. The King of Swords and the Page of Cups came into me as I knew from the very first moment. I knew from the beginning. This person saw it very clearly. They either had feelings for you and wanted to start chasing you. That's where I got the word calling earlier. I'm going to be calling you. I'm going to be reaching out. I want to talk. I want to be with you. So, but I feel like they saw it right from the very beginning. They either had a crush on you, or you're, what did they say earlier? Like you're the biggest secret admirer, or I have feelings for you deeper than you know. And I can see us being really happy together. And I hope you feel the same. Is the Nine of Wands is just coming into me as, I just hope you feel the same. I hope that you get as excited about this as I do. And I think you will. I think you will. I mean, how could you not? How could you not be excited about this? If this is in your life right now, you know, woohoo. I mean, if this is coming, woohoo, you know, so just enjoy what Spirit has for you. I have a Five of Pentacles. Things would get better. Things are getting better. I have a Page of Pentacles. Money's getting better. Life is getting better. New life, new opportunities, a new start, a fresh start. Look at this beautiful Fool. I think I lived in a past life, because anytime I look at like dresses like this, I'm like, I want to wear a dress like that. I want this big, ruffly dress with big bows. And I guess it makes you look like you have big hips, but it looks so pretty to me. I think I lived in a past life. I think I lived in the Victorian period. I really do. I love Victorian houses. I like the colors of Victorian, like just all those pastel-y colors too. And, you know, painting a house, you know, different colors. But I feel that Fool journey is, how do I want to say it? It feels more than a new beginning. Like that's not even, I feel like that's not even enough. It feels like the gates are opening. The gate, you know, like the gates open to who I am and where I'm supposed to be and who I'm supposed to be with, and my purpose. So I feel like it's not like I'm just starting somebody new. I'm not just like dating somebody. I feel like this is my life, you know, like here it is, opening up to me. So something bigger is going on here. And I have a Nine of Swords. Don't worry. Okay. This is coming into me and it has nothing to do with your relationships. It feels like I'm worrying about, money, finances, my health, kids, life, stress, my car. I feel like I just have so much on my plate sometimes that I can't handle it. But you can. And there's going to be a day that you're not doing it alone. There's going to be a day that you have this person who impresses you in some way, maybe helping you solve some problems or put out fires, or we do it together and it's not that big of a deal. So whatever your worries are for today, I'm going to say things are getting better, and Spirit wants you to know that. All right, let's see what the final love messages are. Let's see what they have for us. Spirit, please share with me my bonus reading. You guys have been so good to me. I want to be good to you. That's what it's all about. Spirit, please share with me. I don't care about what other people think anymore. I just want to be with you. Nobody's going to tell this King of Swords or this Emperor that who to be with or when. Okay, like that is not, like, they are a big boy, they are a big girl, and they are going to decide who they want to be with. So nothing is going to hold this person back. Once they make up their mind that they want to be with you, full steam ahead. I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger each day. You still hold the key to my heart. So was there a little fear of you were starting to make a big impression on them, and this could be bigger than both of you? And am I really ready for this? Maybe we go through some of that. Sometimes even the best relationships push each other away in the beginning. Just out of, I don't know if I'm ready for this, even though it's what you've manifested, even though it's what you've been asking for. Transformation. It is divine timing. It's a higher purpose. Have faith, have trust, and believe. So for those of you that do have faith, for those of you that do trust, claim it, own it. I believe I'm worthy. I believe in love. I believe in this, this connection, right? You're my passion, they had said. You're my passion. So somebody who sees this as something more. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm dating so-and-so. Yeah, it's okay until something better comes along. No, you're their passion. They're not going to want to be with anybody else. You motivate me to be a better person. I wish I was as strong as you. You are my rock. You've inspired me to change my life. I have no doubt in my mind this connection is going to change your life. Some of you are going to be moving, and some of you are going to converge on that two separate paths, and we become one. So we are headed in the right direction. This is moving forward. This is beautiful. And what did Spirit say? You walked into my life. You walked into my life and everything changes. Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. It really doesn't. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How gorgeous. And I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart for hitting 70 subscribers and your belief in me and my gift. I'm very, very grateful. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me heading into the new year, check out my website at KathyMamelinPsychicMedium.com. And we'll see you guys again in another love message real soon.